Children, listen to this sound. Is it familiar with you? This is the sound that you make on the playground, and this is the sound that you make in the classroom. Always we have to tell you that you should keep quiet. Listen, when you listen to this sound afterwards, you will think what sound we make in the class, on the playground, in the street, and this is very disagreeable for us, and that's why this noise, it should be studied, how this should be avoided, and what are the effects of all this noise that we have to study in this lecture. Now, first of all, we will see what is noise. Disagreeable, irregular and loud sound is called noise. And if this noise is in excessive amount, it is very harmful for us and harmful for everyone. That's why this noise, it creates noise pollution. You know, the words pollution, water pollution, air pollution, like that, noise pollution is also there, children. And what is this noise pollution? The continuous sound which may have ill effects. Ill effects means bad effects. This is called noise pollution. Every pollution has ill effects. If there is water pollution, it has ill effects on our health. Like that, noise pollution has also the ill effects on the society, on the health of the human beings. And that's why we should study what are the adverse effects and how we should avoid all these things, which measures should be taken for this, that we have to study here. Now, adverse effects of noise pollution. In that, impaired hearing, or sometimes it may lead to deafness. See, because of continuous hearing of this loud sound, there may be impaired hearing. Temporary hearing loss will be there, or it may lead to the permanent hearing loss if it is in very much excessive amount at the time. It may lead to deafness. Deafness is the permanent hearing loss. Also, because of this continuous sound, what happens? We feel restlessness. Because of restlessness, there is irritability also. Chidchidapan, aswasthapana, and this restlessness is there, and because of that there is irritability. The person becomes angry very easily. He becomes short-tempered because of that. Then mental exhaustion. Mental exhaustion is also there. We get tired mentally also. Then one cannot work with concentration. Children, you know, at the time of Ganeshotsava or Navratri, at the time of Dandiya, there are DJs and sound in large amount in your neighborhood. At that time, there is first semester examination or unit test knocking at the door of your coursework, and then at that time what happens? Because of this loud sound, we cannot concentrate on our studies, and any person, if your father is doing the office work, he cannot concentrate on the office work. There may be some disturbance because of all this noise. So, we should avoid all these things. And what should be done for that? Measures for preventing noise pollution. Avoid blowing the horn unnecessarily. If necessary, blow the horn. Unnecessarily, why should we blow the horn? If we are standing on the signal If the signal is red, why should we blow the horn continuously? When it will be green, we will have the way. And that's why we should not blow the horn unnecessarily at any time. Keep the proper volume on of TV or radio. We should keep the proper volume of TV as well as radio. We should not disturb the studies of our brothers or sisters, as well as if our mother or grandmother, she is doing some work, some ritual work or anything at that time, we should not disturb the whole family. We should not disturb our neighbors. If we are living in the flats, the loud volume of TV as well as radio, it may disturb the neighborhood also. That's why we should not do all these things. Then vehicles should be maintained properly. If we maintain the vehicles properly at that time, it will not create the noise. Otherwise, the parts will have the friction, and because of that they will produce the different sounds. Then factories, airports, railway stations, bus stands, they should be located away from the residential places. MIDC, industrial zone, should be away from the residential places, so that its noise or its different sounds, they should not disturb the whole society, and we will avoid the noise pollution up to some extent. Okay, thank you.